I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because I knew from walking in the doors that you guys were serious and you wanted us to be successful. I knew that you wanted us to learn really and absorb what we were learning in the dental field. That's why I chose being a dental assistant, and it was very fun along the way.
I chose the medical field because my mom was going through her medical battles and I wanted to know how to help her, and I became an EMT. And once I did that and I went through my own medical battles with cancer, I wanted to give the same treatment that I received.
Well, I chose the medical field because I had originally majored in business and I did not know what I wanted to do afterwards. I felt like it hadn't opened any doors for me, and so I heard about Advantage Career Institute and I wanted to become a part of the medical field. I realized that the human body is my passion and I wanted to be a part of that.
I chose the medical field because of my previous experience as a combat medic in the military and working with special needs people in group homes in New York. I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because it was recommended through the military's post 9/11 GI Bill, and it had great reviews, and I took the shot.
I had worked a lot of years in substance abuse, and there was a lot of connection to the medical field, and I just saw an interest there, I saw a need there, I saw people enjoying the profession, and I just wanted to be a part of that. I was fortunate to get an internship at CV Orthopedic in Ocean. It's been wonderful. They taught me so much hands-on. I was able to take everything I learned in Miss Sally's class and see it applied in the real world, real time. It's been a learning experience, and it's also interesting to see how far I can go with what I've learned. Like, I'm not in a little box where this is all I know unless I go to more education. The education I got at ACI Medical and Dental was so well-rounded and so inclusive of everything, I could go anywhere as long as it's not clinical. So that's good.
The one thing I could say without hesitation is that none of the success, none of the experience, and none of the appreciation that's part of the success or my life would have been possible without receiving a firm, comprehensive educational foundation. Having an education is possessing the most valuable tool you might possibly have. Having a career is amazing, and I will tell you that firsthand. That education sparks a process, provides a background, and it prepares you for the tests, the trials, and opportunities you will encounter throughout your lives.
I would highly recommend ACI Medical and Dental School, and I have already. They do a great job of preparing you for the field that you want to go in. The teachers, I cannot say enough about Miss Sally, who was my teacher, and the other teachers as well. Very friendly, very knowledgeable in their field. The people that go there, the other students, I have lifelong friends now. I feel like I was very, very prepared for the field that I wanted to go in.
They need people that speak Spanish, and they asked me if I did. And I told them, well, I actually speak three languages, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. So they said, well, that's what we want. Everyone's amazing. If they see that you really want to do it, they will do like their best. So you can be there, you can get what you want. And I love it, I love it.
Thank you for being so wonderful and really taking the time to get to know us all individually. You were all so helpful and encouraging, and you've done more for us during this time than we could have asked for. Your advice and your wise words on the medical and dental professions and helping guide us through school, our internships, and our careers is so very appreciated. And to know that you will always support us even after graduation is something truly wonderful.
I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because I believe that you must love what you do in order to do it well. I was a pharmacy technician, a full-time position, and I was not feeling happy anymore. So I decided to go online one day and I found ACI on Google, and the reputation, how efficient, and all the story behind the course made me choose the dental assisting program. And it was completely out of the blue. It was a new decision and a new path, something that I've never experienced before, but I fell in love with it. It's my career now and I love it.
The reason why I choose ACI is because they offer exactly the training that I was looking for. A training that would prepare you in ways that when you finish, you can go out there and really, work with the skills that you'll learn.
I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because of my wife's recommendation, actually. I noticed how she was working towards finishing her education. And I supported her, and I saw the workload and I got interested in it. I have no medical background at the time. So I used my post 9/11 GI Bill money and I attended the administrative program.
I chose ACI Medical and Dental School because I was ready for a fresh start and I always had a passion for the medical field. My experiences at ACI Medical and Dental School were incredible. Very supportive staff and teachers, and I couldn't have asked for a better group of people.
I am proud to say that many of you here I can now call lifelong friends as well as business associates because of the experiences we accomplished together. I also can't speak highly enough about the staff. I'm amazed that they each know who we all are and truly care about our success during and after the completion of the program. It is also comforting to know that they are there for us even after graduation. We could not have succeeded without them.
It's the definition of success. It's the peace of mind you get knowing you did everything you could to be the best you can be. If you know you gave it your all at whatever it was that day, if it was trying to work on a test, if it was working on a patient, your boss is on you, but you gave it whatever your best, you should be able to lay your head down on that pillow at night and sleep at ease and say, you know what, I gave it my all. There was nothing I left out there on the table.
After the completion of my program, I did a 100 hours internship program at Garden State Dental, and I am a full-time hire, and it's wonderful. I never thought that I would be so happy right away after school. It's wonderful. ACI guided me through every single step of the way, and they become my second family.
Because of ACI Medical and Dental School, I am prepared. I'm able to reach my next goals, and I believe I'm a better person.
My experiences when I was in school, from learning with lab and then also in book knowledge, Ms. Dana made it fun and simple along the way. Lab was very hands-on. We did a lot of impressions with alginate. That was really fun with mixing that up. Also in lab, we've done different setups so that in the real world, working in an office, we're comfortable with the setups that we're using in the doctor's offices.
I would recommend ACI Medical and Dental School because of the atmosphere and the teachers and everybody there. It's to me it was like a big family and everybody was there to help each other out, and I have recommended the school already to multiple people.
Go out there each and every day, be the best that you could be. Be happy for where you have come. Use the success of where you got to. Like I said, I know it wasn't easy to go through this accelerated program that you guys have been through, but you made it and you're here today and you're sitting here about to go out into the real world and be able to support your family, whatever it is. But you're here today, and it's all about you guys. And like I said, thank you for your grind. I thank you for your toughness, and I thank you for your sacrifice, because you just bettered yourself, and you're going to go out there in this world, and you're going to better other people. So thank you for having me today. I really do appreciate it, guys.
I think one of the most important things about ACI Medical and Dental is not only the didactic, not only the books and the homework, but from the moment you walk in the door, you see professionalism. Everywhere on staff, there's not one person that won't ask you how your day's going. Do you need help? Are your needs being met? I learned about interviewing. I learned how to dress, how not to be as frightened as I would be on any interview any other day. I was given not only the book knowledge, but the how knowledge, how to behave in an office setting, how to carry myself amongst professionals, and that was a relief. So absolutely I would recommend it, and already have.
I could not have possibly had a better experience learning at ACI. I learned such an amazing amount in a relatively short amount of time. By the time our national certification exams came around, I could not have felt better prepared thanks to ACI. The very next day, following my course completion, I had already secured an internship at what has now become my place of work over at Monmouth Cardiology. Thanks to ACI, I now have a secure and professional career working alongside a team of brilliant physicians, nurses, and great minds alike in an optimal work environment, brimming with opportunity to succeed and climb the ladder. Advantage Career Institute Medical and Dental School has provided me with the perfect foundation and stepping stone to an even greater opportunity within the medical field. And for that, I am very grateful.
Education is permanently tattooed in our legacy. Having a career is with you for life. And I want to congratulate you and all of the graduates for the commitment, the quality of your lives, your determination, and your recognition to the importance of attaining a career and an education, and using this knowledge to open your eyes, hearts and minds to a wonderful, fantastic, bright future. Thank you very much.